All right, welcome to February 2021 on Spray Paint Art Secrets. We've got some fun stuff for you this month. We're gonna talk about planets and skies and something a lot of people have been asking me about lately for some reason. I don't know why, waterfalls. So this painting has a little bit of all of that. We'll learn how to do some galactic effects, land as well with your newspaper classic land effects, how to do that. And how to add waterfalls. There are a lot of different waterfall techniques. This is just one of them, but it's a useful one, especially when you're working in space where things are dark. And we're going to use some found objects as well. So if you are interested in learning some new painting techniques, whatever it is that kind of paint that you like to do, there's all kinds of interesting stuff to play with here. There are a lot of these techniques where you don't actually have to have spray paints to do them with. You can do them with newspaper and regular paints that you mix. I talk about thin paints and thick paints. In this painting, this is a water-based painting, by the way, and it's done on watercolor paper. And we use the paint on the newspaper to apply the paint, as we do in this painting. This I'm trying to include some very simple tutorials. These effects may not look simple to make these clouds, but it actually takes just a minute or two to do this if you know how to use newspaper to apply your paint, and some other tricks that you'll see. Here is another very quick tutorial on how to do a mountain in the distance. When you're doing a mountain in the distance, you don't want a lot of texture. And you want to make sure that your spray paints are the right consistency to get a nice glow. So I'm going to talk about that. And then we're going to move on and we're going to do some illustration. There are a lot of wonderful spray paint artists who are wanting to use these techniques to draw people or other shapes, or in this case, fish, or anything you want to draw. I'm going to show you some techniques for making some really good underwater scenery, and also an illustration technique that you can use to draw just about anything you want to. It uses a underpainting of white and black and then some glazes on top, so you can get some really beautiful effects doing fish or doing whatever it is that you want to paint this way. So if you're interested in learning a little bit about illustration, this would be a good place to start. And then we're going to wrap it up with the video that everyone's always asking me for. How do you paint waves? Well, we're going to paint a big, beautiful green wave with lots of layers and lots of foam, so you can really dive in and get the hang of it. Notice there are 2 layers there of streaks in the water. You've got the streaks that are underneath the wave, which are darker, and the streaks that are on top, which are the white ones. I'm going to talk about that and how to get the kind of effects that you want with the foam and everything involved in painting a wave. So if you've got any questions, you're curious, feel free to email me, Elisa Amor, at spraypaintartsecrets@gmail.com. Go to Spray Paint Art Secrets and sign up for classes. See you inside. Ciao.